Who wants to start with the first beautiful GOrL?
Do you want to be
No. After you.
Ryu Minane from Future Diary. She's just like she's a terrorist, and I know that doesn't sound any better.
Yeah, I don't know. This isn't really.
She lost her parents when she was younger, and as a result, she just goes on killing baddies and she loves explosives. Yeah, but like the thing is with her is that she's not really concerned about being the winner of the survival game that they're in. She just wants to get rid of all the bad in the world. I don't know. I think it was just like her purple hair, the one eye patch. I don't know. The fact that she could kick my ass. I don't know. I don't know what attracted me to her, but it just happened.
I'm gonna start with Scorpia from She-Ra. I love her so much. She's so affectionate and sweet and wholesome, and she always wants to give people hugs. I want a hug so bad. I love her stature. The build, I appreciate it. The style with this dress that she wore, it was so snazzy, dude. I just love her wholesome personality so much. I am so jealous of all the characters that got a big hug by her. I was actually, like, sad that she wasn't real. Like, legitimately depressed.
Lucina from Fire Emblem Awakening. Essentially, the whole deal with Lucina is that she's from a doomed future. Like, everything in her future goes completely to hell in a handbasket. And what she does is she goes back in time to find her father, which died, and essentially prevent her future from happening.
Okay, but you gotta explain the attraction though. What was like? What drew her to you?
Honestly, just how graceful she was. She's got these acrobatics, and she's got really definitive sword fighting style, and I love swords. So, you know, finding me that whammon that uses a sword, I'm like, let me slide on in here. Can you you want to spar sometime? Her design, I always liked the color blue, so that was kind of the one thing that like drew me to her, just purely from it makes no sense, but hey, you know, you're blue, I like blue, you're already kind of raised in my opinion.
This is going to be basic because I'm pretty sure just about every teenager in the 2010s is going to have a crush on this character. But I unfortunately have to say,
is it Marceline? Yeah, I know, I knew it.
Oh my god, Marceline.
Dude, how could you not though? Her hairstyle always changed. Sorry.
I was never in that camp. I was never in the Marceline camp.
You never liked Marceline?
I like bubblegum.
What?
Okay, you have to Okay, you have to realize back then I liked chicks with pink hair, and I'm not gonna go into it.
So you're telling me the one qualification for prepubescent is that they have to be associated with the color pink and nothing else?
Aelita from Code Lyoko, Stephanie from Lazy Town, and Princess Bubblegum.
Oh my gosh, Stephanie! Stephanie!
Yes. And okay, that is a story in and of itself, and outside this video, I will 100% explain it to you because it is not nearly as deep as you think.
No, you have to explain it right now. Please explain.
Okay, alright. So to give you preface for this, I have to tell, I'm sorry to interrupt your turn.
It's okay.
So there's a show called Code Lyoko, and there is a character in there named Aelita. And I can say 130,000% she is what I would consider to be my first true waifu. Like, I loved Aelita, dude. I still do. She has elevated above simple waifu status into, like, the Hall of Fame. Anyway, this show meant so much to me. Well, when it ended, I was very sad. I was a sad little Desu. Well, then Lazy Town came around. I didn't even know about Lazy Town, right?
Oh, no.
All I knew is that it was whack puppets. Robbie Rotten, shout out to the number one boy, Robbie Rotten. May he rest in peace. I think there was a dude in a blimp. I never knew about the premise. I never cared about the premise. The one thing I cared about was Stephanie had pink hair, and I needed my pink hair.
So she became your immediately Klingon next attachment after Aelita disappeared?
She was my relapse. You know how you have something that you go through withdrawal? Okay, no, here's how it was. Like, make a meme out of this. Here it goes. Like, Mom, can we have Aelita from Kyoko? Mom, no, we have Aelita at home. Aelita at home, and it's just Stephanie from Lazy Town.